Hey, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Akakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect Shalom. Yahweh being in the name of God, who the world ignorantly calls God. Bahashem in the name Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Again, it's not God, it's not Jesus Christ. It's Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. And those are the names you are going to need to call on in these times to come and save you. Ain't no other name given among men whereby we must be saved. The only true names that are going to save you is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And they're coming back to redeem the one-third of the elect, Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin of the West Indian Jamaicans, Levi the Haitians, Gad or the North American Indians, Issachar the so-called Mexicans, Reuben are the Seminole Indians, Zebulon is Guatemala the Panama, Ephraim is the Puerto Ricans, Manasseh is the Cubans, Simeon is Dominicans, Asher is Colombia to Uruguay, and Naphtali is Argentina to Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel, who our big brother Yahushai is finna come redeem 1/3 the elect, and 2/3 are slated for a sore destruction. Now, want to go into a quick lesson, coming back with part 2 of Esau Edom being put into slavery, and they gonna have to pay back for the innocent blood that they shed of the Israelites, man. They blood got to be cleansed of the bloodshed. The execution of the murderer, man. And all they that persecuted us, these same curses that we took place in, is going to transfer to our enemies, man, and those that hate us. I'm going to jump straight into it, and I hope it be edifying. This is Numbers 35 and 33. It says, "So ye should not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defiles the land." Israelite blood is being shed here in Babylon. It says, "For blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it." So the blood cannot be cleansed. That bloodshed cannot be cleansed from our blood, the Israelites' blood. It's got to be cleansed of Esau's Edom blood, the so-called white man. All that innocent bloodshed that you killed, all the Israelites in the time of slavery. Even when we was on the, transatlantic slave trade, Israelites was getting killed on the boat too as well. Just as well as the ones that was, over here, But it says in the NLT, "This will I ensure that the land this will I ensure that the land where you live will not be polluted, for murder pollutes the land." You see, and this land has been polluted with murder and along with wickedness and folly. The this wicked kingdom that we are living in has polluted the land with this folly, wickedness, and murder. You see, this is why Yahweh Shai got to destroy, and burn the land so it can be purified. You see, from the pollution of the wicked, and putting Esau down, executing Esau Edom because all of the bloodshed that they done. Now it's your turn. It says, "The land where you live will not be polluted, for murder pollutes the land, and no sacrifice except the execution of the murderer." It says can purify the land from murder. So the land got to be cleansed of Esau's Edom blood, the so-called white man. You see, they are waiting execution. Let's look up execution. And for the word execution, it says to carry out or putting into effect or a plan, order, or course of action. It says to the carrying out of a sentence of death or condemned person. And who is that condemned person? Esau, Edom, along with the others that want to join hand in hand with him. Condemn. It says sentence to a peculiar punishment, especially death. So they're awaiting condemnation, annihilation, execution. You know, Yahweh Shemashah kept tabs on you, Edomites. Yahweh Shemashah remembered everything that you've done. And not only that, Yahweh Shemashah seeth everything that you do. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. So he's seeing all the wickedness that's being done and all the righteousness that's being done in the earth. You see, Yahweh Shemashah knoweth everything, and he knoweth every man's step. You know? Yo, this is Yahweh Shemashah movie, man. Let's go back. So the land got to be cleansed from Esau's Edom blood. For all that bloodshed, all that perpetual hatred. You see? This is Deuteronomy 30 and 7. It says, "And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies." It says, upon thine enemies. Who is our enemy? Esau, Edom, along with these other nations. You see, mainly Esau, Edom. It said all these curses. The curses in Deuteronomy 28 and 68. They about to drink of that same cup that we drunk. In slavery, man. They finna go into chains. It says all these curses shall come upon thine enemies and upon them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And who persecuted us? Esau, Edom. It's going to persecute. It says subject to someone to hostility or ill treatment, especially because of their ethnicity. You see? It says harass or annoy someone. Let's go into these words, similar words. It says oppress, abuse, ill treatment, mistreat. It says punish, afflict, pain, and suffering on. Afflict, torment, torture. Harass, hound. What do hound goes into? Hound goes into harass, persecute. You see? And that's what Esau, Edom have done to us, man. They avenged themselves upon us because of the blessing that they didn't get blessed with. This is Ezekiel 25. This is Ezekiel 25 and 12. It says, thus saith the Lord power, because of that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged itself upon them. And this is what you did. You avenged yourself upon us. That perpetual hatred. You had said that The days of the morning are my father at hand. Then when I slay my brother Jacob, you meant that in every eon, in every kingdom. You said that you wanted to kill your brother, and that's what you wanted to do. If it was up to you right now, you would kill us all right now. If you had the chance to. It says in the NLT, it says this is what Yahweh says. The people of Edom have sinned greatly by avenging themselves against the people of Judah. You know, in the time of slavery, even with Gad, not only just Judah, the whole tribes, man. You put your hands on all the tribes. You burnt the whole village of Gadites, the Pequot nation, along with other tribes too as well. It says, verse 13, therefore thus saith the Lord power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it. He said he will stretch out his hand upon Edom. He finna send forth Yahweh Shai to take you out of rulership. His right hand man. You know, his go-getter, so to speak. You know, Yahweh Shai is finna put his hands upon you. You see? For touching the apple of his eye. So Yahweh Shai is finna come check you and put you in your place for touching his children. For putting your foot upon our necks. For giving us ill treatment. Afflicting pain and suffering. And this is what you're doing still now today. It ain't at a mass scale, but it's still here. You know? Man, I seen a video, and I'm going to keep bringing this up. I don't care. In Taylorsville, Mississippi. I forgot the brother name. Jake name that was being chased, the only one that survived. But this Edomite was trying to they was looking for a job. This is why you ain't supposed to trust your enemy. They trusted Esau, thinking they was finna work for him, give them a job. Esau had brought them to the woods and told them to get out of the truck and run in Taylorsville, Mississippi. And they was hunting Jake like a fucking sport. And one of the Jakes that survived went to a store, or like a commune store, or like a gas station, so to speak. And the person, the clerk, I think he said female, they told him to get out. They was all into what is going on. Man, he was able to escape. Even though he did get lashed, he got cuts. Like, man, he went through it. He was getting cut up. But Esau, the so-called white man, was hunting him like a fucking sport. Like a mass murderer was after him. Really, that's what Esau is anyway. A mass murderer. But it says, let me keep reading. It says, therefore thus saith the Lord power, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate. See, he's finna get ready and make your kingdom, your land, desolate. It's finna be a wasteland. A desert creature's gonna be here. You see, vultures, scorpions. You see, America will be no more when his nuclear missile come. When Yahweh Shai bring that nuclear fire. It says, I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Tedan, and Timon, and they of Dedan, and shall fall by the sword, by the ICBM missiles. These are the cities of Edom. You see, it says, verse 14, and I will lay my vengeance upon, it says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they should do unto Edom according to mine anger. See, we finna get ready and get back. Seeing it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation on those that trouble you. And who's troubling us now? Esau, Edom, man. It's a righteous thing for us to get back. It's a righteous thing for you to be put into chains and to you to be beaten to death. You see? It says, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. Those battle axes, those weapons of war. In Jeremiah 51. It says, and they should do unto Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. We're going to have the anger of Yahweh Shemashah upon us, man. We're going to have spiritual power. And we're going to break in pieces the nations, man. Break in pieces the kingdoms. You see? It says, and they should do unto Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. And they should know my vengeance, saith the Lord power. See, this is the Lord's vengeance. All that bull talking that you've been doing, thinking you can't be touched, Yahweh Shemashah is finna come check you and see if you can hold up your bargain. Hold up your shit talking. Scriptures say you gonna be scared to fight, but Yahweh Shemashah gonna make you fight. You see? Let's get another scripture. You know, I already got this one. I'm gonna get this one again. It says, this is Obadiah 1:15. It says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all heathen, and all as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee, and thy reward shall return upon thine own head. It says, the day is near when I, Yahweh, will judge all godless nations. And as you have done to Israel, and y'all still doing us harshly, still treating us with ill treatment, mistreating us. It says, as you have done to Israel, so it will be done to you. Deuteronomy 30:7. You're going to drink of this same cup. You're going to go into slavery. You're going to be put into chains. You're going to know what pain is. It says, all your evil deeds will fall back upon your own head. You have built a nuclear missile for your own destruction. Checkmate from Yahweh Shemashah. He made you to make a instrument of death for his work. Yahweh Shemashah, man. To destroy your own self. This is 2nd Ezra 15. Salakia, I'm at the 16. 15 and 21. It says, like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also, and recompense in their bosom. Thus saith the Lord power. It says, like as they do yet this day. It says, yet this day. Even in today's time. All that racial profiling. You know. Saying that saying that Jake fit the description. Or you look suspicious. Looking suspicious ain't a crime. You just want to harass and bully somebody to obey you. And you ain't nobody. Even though the scriptures do say we need to agree with our adversary. That way he won't throw us into prison or kill us. Sometimes it be Jake's fault too, but sometimes Esau be going overboard. Like I seen this video and Jake was being very calm. Jake was being, you know, he wasn't showing that he was harmless. Like he was gonna harm somebody. He literally lived at the spot that they was coming to harass him at. But somebody in his neighborhood called the police and said that it was something suspicious going on just because he was sitting on the porch. Jake wasn't doing anything. He was explaining everything to him. This is my mother's house. This is where I live for right now. All because he didn't want to give out his ID because he was at home, you know. So the police slammed him to the ground, and the police were trying to say that he was resisting arrest, but in the video you see that he wasn't resisting arrest. So the police got to punching him in the eye, punching him in the face. You see? And then when they finally got him off the ground, they wanted to make it seem like he was trying to run or trying to break free. You could see the police was jerking him around, and then he finally slammed him to the ground again. Man, that's a perpetual hatred right there. He wasn't doing his job. He wasn't trying to protect and serve. That ain't what they do. They don't care about the children of Israel, man. They don't. It says, like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also, and recompense in our bosom, thus saith the Lord power. Verse 22, it says, my right hand should not spare thee. It said, my right hand should not spare the sinners, and my sword should not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. It said, my sword, that nuclear missile is not finna cease over you. If you ain't of the elect, you ain't got no way of being saved out of that nuclear fire. It says over them that shed innocent blood. And that's Esau Edom. So your judgment has been sealed. You Edomites, the so-called white people, y'all are awaiting slavery and then execution. You see? It says, verse 23, the fire is gone forth from his wrath and have consumed the whole foundation of the earth. This nuclear fire is finna consume the whole foundation of this wicked kingdom. This whole earth is finna be totally wiped out. We just read it. I will cut off man and beast from it. I will make it desolate. He's finna wipe this wicked kingdom out permanently and do away with Esau Edom after that 1,000-year period. It says, the fire is gone forth from his wrath and have consumed the foundation of the earth, and the sinners like the straw that shall be kindled, and the straw burns away quick. That's Esau Edom for you. And the ones that be trying to be left and remain and try to hide, we're going to put them into slavery. And after that 1,000-year period, you're going to be done away with. Back in Obadiah 1 and 18, it says, the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame. Talking about the Israelites. It says, the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau stubble. See, you finna be that fuel to the fire, Esau Edom, the so-called white people. It says the house of Esau stubble, and they shall be kindled in them. It says, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining after the remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. After that 1,000-year period of slavery, the survivors, the ones that was went into hiding and tried to hide away from slavery, when we put you in slavery, Yahweh Shemashah gonna do away with y'all. There won't be no more remaining of the wicked. No more. All that talking shit, all that feeling like you can't be touched, none seeth you, right? I sit as a queen and I am no widow. I have not been touched. None besides me, none seeth me. That's what you said, Esau, Edom. Yahweh Shemashah finna come check you about it. He finna come check the situation. Man, they here. Angels, they watching they on the daily, making hits, you know. Yahweh Shemashah calling people's spirits to be caught up in up to the spirit world. Judgment is being played out in the earth. Yahweh Shemashah is making moves. You know. I hope this, little lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise